Oh my god. Let's turn up that headset volume. Insomniac Games. And there it is. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to a beautiful video here on UMad Bros. This will be my first reactions to Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I would like to start this video by apologising for the humongous, probably the biggest break this channel has ever had from uploading. It is mainly due to university. The last upload was just before Christmas over the holiday break, but then I went on about a 3 or 4 month absolute work binge of just pure zero free time. I went about 2 months without even playing PlayStation. Like, all the new stuff was coming out and I just didn't get any time to play it. I went about 2 months of barely earning a trophy. Like, had absolutely zero free time. I was getting maybe half an hour to an hour a day max to do stuff, and I didn't really want to spend that time doing even extra work for YouTube, as well as the 10 to 15 hours of university work I was doing a day to get all my assignments done. But university is finally done now until August, so I have many video ideas for this channel, including loads of the exclusives that have come out. I'm going to start giving my first impressions and reactions, because I did record most of them, I just haven't had remotely any time to edit them. And the first one being Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I've been so looking forward to this game. I got it earlier on today. It's the day of release here in my country. I got it today. I've had to wait the entire day to play it. I got it on disc at like 9 in the morning, and it's now like 4 in the afternoon. I had to wait the entire day while I was journeying back home to my student accommodation to be able to get my hands on this. But now I am back and ready to do this. I've also figured out how to record clips in 4K, so hopefully this video will be in full 4K resolution goodness on YouTube. If not, I apologise, but I believe I have figured out how to make my PS5 record clips in full 4K, which is fantastic. The graphics in the title screen are looking beautiful, just lovely, weird, futuristic Ratchet and Clank goodness. The mic quality you will probably also notice is not as good as usual. That is because the headset I was using in all my previous videos did indeed break, so now I'm having to use my 3D audio headset to record, which doesn't have an actual like descending microphone that goes over the mouth. It just has one of those kind of built-in ear microphones that you can't actually like move or anything, so if I'm quite quiet there's not really much I can do about it, I'm afraid, until I get a new headset or buy an entirely separate microphone piece. But I hope for now this will do, as the gameplay is obviously the main thing you obviously came to this video for. I would have most likely put a timestamp on the video at some point anyway now to actually get to my first reactions. I apologise I'm talking for so long, but it's been about 6 months or so since the last proper upload, so I apologise for that. I have many top 10 ideas coming out, like my top 10 hardest platinums I've got on my trophy list, and top 10 easiest platinums, my top 10 favourite platinums. I got a couple of those that I'm thinking of making. Returnal I'm planning on doing some videos on, because I played quite a lot of Returnal when that game first released. That was during one of the breaks in between one of my assignments, and every assignments I like binged a load of work out just so I could get like the kind of weekend off to just kind of get Returnal fully. Just played as much as I could on that weekend, and I played like 2 8-hour play sessions and have not played it since. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that now that I'm off university. But yes guys, without further ado, I've had a mate who got this game a few hours before me, and he has been playing it all day, and he's just been filling my inbox with just like, oh, this game's fantastic, it's probably my new favourite PlayStation exclusive for the PlayStation 5, so I'm expecting very big things from this. I've loved all the previous Ratchet and Clanks that I've played. Tools of Destruction back on the PS3 was one of my main favourites from back in the day. I did play all the original ones on the PS2. My favourite one so far is the 2015 or 2016 Ratchet and Clank that came out, the kind of game adaptation of the film, or was the film made on the game, I can't fully remember, but that game is my favourite one I've played so far, because obviously that was the most polished one. But yes, I feel like this is about to knock off his pedestal, so without further ado, I'm so sorry I spoke for so long, let's go. Ooh, well there's immediate haptic feedback, obviously through the computer you're not going to be able to tell haptic feedback. What is Upgrade to Deluxe Edition? Okay, Upgrade to Deluxe Edition was a £10 extra bundle I could pay for to get some extra stuff. I like how they're just slapping that right on the front page. Good to always try and get those P's. But yes, there's already immediate haptic. That little screen coming up like really rumbled my controller, and just the little flicking between icons here is just a nice little rumble feeling in my controller. Obviously going to go new save slate. Okay, so this game has 5 difficulties. Rookie Explorer, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that want to focus on the story. Heroes cannot die during combat. Wow, they're really catering to new players on this one. Okay, so enemy aggressiveness is low as it can go, damage is low, health is low, you can't die, so that's pretty much... That's not going to give me any kind of experience at all, I'll say. Rookie Recruit, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that just want to focus on the story. That is more me, but I don't ever like playing on the easiest difficulty. My first one, I usually like playing on just normal. A balanced choice, more experienced players, that is probably what we're going to go with. Resistance Leader, for those who seek a greater challenge requiring faster reflexes against tougher foes. And then max enemy aggressiveness, nearly max damage and health. Renegade Legend, for those who wish to battle the most brutal foes in any dimension. I'm really looking forward to seeing that whole dimension hopping things that we saw in the original announcement trailer, where like it looks like the SSD is going to make this ridiculous, like just you going through portal to portal, just from map to map instantly, without that whole like cutscene all the other ones did, where you flew from planet to planet. Well, we're going to go with Rebel Agent. Let's have a quick. This is a 30 frames per second mode of graphical features. Now let's not do that. What I do like about the PS5 is after a few firmware updates, most games can now run in 60 FPS with all the ray tracing and stuff on. So this is a 60 FPS mode, removes ray tracing, but they have updated in 60 frames per second mode, which includes ray tracing. I don't know if I want ray tracing over the full 60 FPS best graphic mode. As well, ray tracing is good and all. Graphics as a whole might be better than just having better ray tracing. Oh, I'll try ray tracing because I have heard they put... Change this will be restarting the last checkpoint. Well, I haven't even done anything as of yet. Okay. 60 FPS mode is now on. I'm definitely not inverting anything. I do like to have subtitles on. Use Croatian for all on-screen text. Oh, so it actually puts on subtitles for... not in English, okay. Subtitles on, subtitle size, standard. Subtitle colour can stay the same. Don't want any background colour on these subtitles. Make sure that's saved, yes it did. Audio settings, headphones, yep, 3D audio, all of that. All that is good. Controller settings. All vibrations enabled. Feel everything from the wind blowing through your hair to the gravel underneath your feet. That's what we want to see. Adaptive triggers. Yep, full that. Vibration sensitivity max. Give me that full haptic feedback experience that you can't get anywhere else. Don't want any accessibility settings, and let us begin. Nice little tingle on that there. Ooh, there's haptic on literally every car driving past, and feeling like they'll rumble.
Members of the Resistance, report to your nearest intake facility immediately. We promise nothing nefarious will befall you.
Oh, Dr. Nefarious.
Resistance members, report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
This dimension looks terrible. Oh, is that the new Lombax? I think her name was Rivet from the trailer, I think.
Your suit seems to be working nicely, blending right in. There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Masterful work. Now get out of there and decrypt that thing.
Where is the infobot?
Big centipede looking thing.
Go, go, go. Your ship is up ahead. Where are you going?
Oh, such a cool hammer. Ooh, the haptic feedback on that.
Hey, it's okay. See? Just me.
She's so fluffy.
Shh. Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should. Thank you.
Always bring a spare. Captain Quad. Oh my, I've not heard that voice in so long.
Celebration for us? I mean,
He's so fluffy.
heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Oh.
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics. Unless you count smiling and waving.
Smile and wave, boys.
Right.
Those graphics are ridiculous. His ears are so fluffy.
Give a big welcome to the Grand Marshals of our parade.
Oh, the skateboarding dude.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yes, skids. Oh, I can feel just the haptic on the door closing behind me.
Will be your host.
Oh, I can see like the details on the cloth on the carpet as well. Ooh, if you guys have played Astrobot, the Astro's Playroom on the PlayStation 5, I can actually feel like the haptic on each step that I'm taking. That's really nice.
Hey, this is a pretty big turnout.
Even after all of these years, it is exciting.
That graphics is so nice.
Our heroes will now join us after Astro. Yes, folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting with me. And ending with a surprise gift from Clank to Ratchet.
Wait, what?
Oh dear, must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Ooh, I wonder what Clank's gonna be this.
Better get moving.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Just getting the nuts and bolts.
With Ratchet.
Ah, they have added a little like tingle haptic to it. That the little bits of haptic on just getting the nuts and bolts. Ah, EXP, the health.
That night, Clank's ship came crashing from the night sky. Ratchet rescued the defective warbomb, and the rest is
Confetti
intergalactic
can.
history.
Yeah, all these nuts and bolts. Ah, it's that bit. It has been years though since like the PS3, since I've played a lot of the old Ratchets that went on the PS4, so I'm probably not going to remember too much of the plotline, so if I get confused, that's probably the reason.
And now, our heroes will clear this festive barricade.
I'm the rich.
Who could forget the Blarg invasion of Kerwa?
Oh, the memories.
Show the crowd some of those world-class sharp-shooting skills.
Yeah, you don't want me to do that.
Well, once he grabs some ammo, of course.
Ooh. Got a bit of resistance on the triggers there.
Last, the Hall of Heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the wombat.
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of? You got a sweet bounty on your head, Lowback.
Ratchet, I do not believe.
Ooh,
this
if you
is
hold
the
it.
show.
Like the trigger kind of clicks and then kind of stays in. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, is that a sprint? Ooh, I do have a sprint. I'm sorry, I'm just like staring at all the graphics and stuff.
Someone put a
I'll try and
bomb
speed up a
on
little.
us?
Whoa! Oh, I love the smooth transition from like cutscene to gameplay.
About your gift.
Ah, the weird tangle on the ground rail.
Parade route.
Balloons.
Oh dear.
Activating Magna Boots!
Ah. Be gone.
Come on, let's keep this show going. Catch a rip.
So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or Dr. Nefarious.
Ha, no way! Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Ooh, so is it a different Dr. Nefarious from the other dimension? Ah, that feels cool to use. Whoa. Why is Quark now helping? It's just narrating. Oh, it's Rust. It's Rusty Pete. Ah, the little robot dogs. I remember these. Just gonna be staring at so much stuff on this game. Whoa. I feel like we're getting near to the bit in the trailer where it's like you get kind of blown into that portal. That's as far as I've seen up to. Ah yes, the dangerous plank of doom, of course.
There, we can glide over.
Alley-oop. So I've put some good effort into like the haptic and stuff on this, I like it. Oh, the great clap. Good old cracking time. Can I do my thing, get my dodge? Wrench. Wrench.
More goons incoming.
Whereabouts? Oh. Wonder who's put the bounty on me. Unless these are like creatures from the other dimension who maybe think I'm the other Lombax. Perhaps. Oh, your guns just level up in this, like in like Tales of Destruction. That's really nice. Obviously in the PS4 game it's just kind of you spent rare titanium to upgrade it.
Take out that dropship and end this!
Dropship has indeed got some big health bar. Wow.
A little rusty, but not too bad.
Are they gone? Oh. And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Lombax, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
Is it a way to get to the other dimension to find another Lombax?
I had a speech prepared, but considering that our event seems to be under assault, I will cut to the chase. Ratchet, I do not know where I would be without you.
No.
You are my closest friend, my teammate, and you have given up a lot to... I have repaired the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
No.
No, pal, What? Dr. Nefarious?
Ratchet and
Eat that.
Clank! What a wonderful surprise! I didn't expect to see you here. Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
Yes!
Ooh, the haptic. Oh, rift apart. It begins. Peace.
Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
It's just a big nefarious float. Big quad. There's so much cork at this showcase. Oh, literally all of this is haptic, it's so cool. Whoa. Oh, that just transitioned to gameplay, man. That's one of the main things I'm looking forward to more on like this entire generation. It's just like the idea of like cutscenes as a whole don't really exist anymore because it's like they're just built so smoothly into gameplay.
Away from Dr. Nefarious.
Backflip.
Yes, and quickly. Whatever he has planned, it cannot be good.
Yeah, they're saying you turn yourself in, so I'm assuming they are just hunting for me because of the bounty in the overworld. The Yellow. Is this the combustor I'm guessing? No, it's a burst pistol. Fire the confetti. Fireworks. No.
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't
There
beat
are
yourself
sections
up.
on the header clank.
This will be just
Beautiful.
like old times. Come on. It looks like Nefarious landed somewhere near the train station. Go, Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Mrs. Zircon.
Mrs. Zircon has it all.
My favourite weapon in any Ratchet and Clank game is Mr. Zircon, so I'm hoping I get him soon in this game. Oh, days in the game at all. Welcome to Mrs. Zircon's, the one-stop shop to power up your arsenal. The Enforcer. Sick of single-barreled destruction? You will be when you blast through your enemies with double-barreled plasma cannon. Double the firepower, double the fun. So it's a plasma cannon. And then the shatter bomb, okay, your typical grenade, I'm guessing. Feel the power of the Omniverse in the palm of your hand with the explosive ball of energy that will tear apart bodies and reality. The shatter bomb. Preview.
What is better than watching explosives? Throwing them with your bare freaking hands! Pull the fire trigger halfway to visualize your aim. Or, if you are in a hurry, pull it all the way to let them fly! Shatter bomb? More like
So there's some adaptive triggers there. So halfway to aim and then full way to actually throw it. I can see this game's going to actually be making use of the adaptive triggers. And then let's preview the double-barreled shotgun thing.
that is the sound of pure power. And the Enforcer, with its two
Ooh.
barrels of sweet, sweet destruction. You can pull the fire trigger halfway to shoot one barrel.
Ooh.
And if you are feeling confident, pull it all the way to shoot both. Boom!
So we actually are getting a game which is taking full advantage of the adaptive triggers in this one. Nice, and that's just the first two ones as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of upgrades and stuff they get more into the game. I think we're going to go with just the classic shatter bomb though. I do like me some grenades.
Mrs. Zircon was betting you would pick that one.
Enjoy your pictures.
More goons! Incoming!
Half the throw arc. Ooh, I like that. it does actually make it quite hard to push it down all the way, so you won't like accidentally do it as often. Okay. Wow. That feels really nice to do. Nade. And then, what button is it to switch? Ooh, there's a few different buttons I can press here. Ooh, I love the map. As you explore the planet, collectibles and other points of interest will be revealed on your map. Highlight an icon, press it. Okay, we got a nice map here. My armor? Okay, so you can actually customize your armor in this game, nice. Collectibles, yep. Golden bolts, spy bots, and lobes. Okay, there's a few different things here. Gadgets, got all the different weapons and stuff. Some cool 3D models of the characters there. I love just the fluffiness of Ratchet. Such a very cool looking Lomax. I'm trying to figure out how I actually... Oh, there's a photo mode as well. Fluffy. The level of fur on his ears, though, is ridiculous. I can actually see each individual strand of hair. Oh, that's how I change weapons, okay. Alright. Cool, let's get on with the game. So this is like, if I only hold down the trigger very gently, it fires really slow, and the more I hold down the trigger, the faster this actually starts to shoot. All three weapons I've seen so far is actually taking full, like, use of the adaptive triggers and stuff. I really like it. I've been looking forward to all the new exclusives and how they're gonna like fully take advantage of it. If it's like a cross-platform game, it won't get as much like care and affection put into like actually making all the cool new PlayStation control things work. But like since this is an actual full-on PlayStation published exclusive, this is most likely gonna just full-on use all the goodness that the PS5 can offer. But any doubts I had in the slightest that this wouldn't be a really good sequel is pretty much been completely smashed in only like half an hour. Ah, big robot.
Put down the Dimensionator, Nefarious.
Put down the Dimensionator.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Today, you will see what losing feels like.
No.
Spoiler, it's exhausting. As soon as I figure out these stupid coordinates. Say goodbye. Hey! What did you do?
What have you done, Ratchet? So Ratchet breaks the wrist. Ratchet, what have you done? Ah, what is that big thing?
What just happened?
We may have a slight problem.
What did you do, Ratchet? No.
A shot. There has to be another way across.
The rifts are reacting to the face quartz in your glove. Try pointing it at one of them.
Rift Tether.
This
What?
is definitely gonna come in handy.
That... I'm so confused as to how you would even program that. That's really cool. Yeah, like, you pull it to you, but you end up going to it. That confuses me. That is so weird, but so cool.
I wonder how much Nefarious is paying these guys.
Not nearly enough.
Wonder. Oh, the bolts. Give me all these bolts. Nom nom nom. Okay, I'll play for about 10 or so minutes, 20 minutes till I get to the end of this chunk of the game, and then...
Oh, watch your head.
Whoa, what is that?
Worse than I had imagined.
I can't help that guy. He's on his own. What even are these things? Strain punts. Oh, it's those slime things! I remember these. I can't remember what they're called, but I remember this episode. Oh, it's the bit from the trailer. Sand sharks. There they are. I want to get in there. It's cool seeing this like a kind of mixed match of things from all the different Ratchet and Clank.
Was that
Whoa.
a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
I mean, you got a point in there, Clank. So many NPCs. Wow. Not seeing any collectibles as of yet. It keeps flashing purple and it scares me. Ooh, big dinosaur looking skull. I love not having actual cutscenes, it feels so good. Just transitioning straight into these.
Find a way up there.
The taxis leaving from that stand are driving right by him.
Then we better not miss our ride. Hey, when did you rebuild the Dimensionator?
I have hobbies, and I know that finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Oh,
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But why don't we get it back from Nefarious first?
I wonder if we're going to touch on some kind of plot point, like Ratchet doesn't want to find the Lombaxes because they all hate him, isn't it? I remember there used to be like a crouch button in this game where you could like do like a really big jump. No, okay. Come on, Kareen. Wow, that is so weird. It's so trippy. So cool. Don't worry, people. Now you tell me how to fit. I do like the sprint feature. Give him a bonus for that. Lombax is angry. I'm noticing my EXP in the corner is actually quite high now for this weapon. It might get to level 3 soon. Top right corner is my weapon EXP. Top left seems to be my EXP. Guessing my EXP levels up my max health and stuff like that. Let me quickly check in here. Collectibles or anything? Nope, just a load of bolts. 190 bolts, nice.
Next stop, Nefarious.
These ribs
Whoa.
are getting out of hand.
Nefarious is in way over
This is such a big like action set piece.
Is that?
Whoa!
Oh, it's one of those big metal centipedes from the other dimension. Oh, it's still like, oh wait, Mrs. Zircon.
Cannot go wrong with this stuff.
Yep, give me that. The new enforcer.
Mrs. Zircon
Just-
will see you back.
Ooh, the little bits of haptic and stuff like that just feel fantastic. Halfway squeeze.
Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kind of wish
You're
it was
damn right you did.
first job.
Well, this weapon seems to be very, very powerful. Give them a good old zapping. Knock them flying. The gameplay on this is mad compared to ones. Just the haptic, the adaptive triggers, it's all playing together really well. And in combat I can use these and just kind of disappear, reappearing behind the enemies. Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no. I leveled up. Some temporary summer. Ooh, my health has doubled. Now I'm practically a god. I so hope this video does actually allow me to release this in full 4K. Because then the YouTube channel will get a spike in quality from 1080p to 4K seemingly overnight, and by overnight I mean like the half year it took me to upload a video. I'm gonna apologise again for that, but we are obviously back now with some more stuff. We're also thinking about setting up a Twitch, doing some streams on Twitch as well, which would be a much more easier way of me getting content out quicker.
Quickly, we cannot let Nefarious overuse the Dimensionator. We must lower his defenses.
Whoa, he's getting clear. This gun doesn't seem to have an overheat. First pistol free. Good damage on this.
Toads are so unpleasant.
Oh, toads. Yum, yum, yum. I'm looking forward to going for the platinum in this game. I've been getting quite back into platinum hunting now that I've had like a little bit of time off of university now. So this is definitely going to be one I want to add. I'm trying to get all the PlayStation exclusives platinum, so I'm quite close to the Demon Souls platinum. I'll get that game platinum next, and then I want to go back and platinum Godfall. Ah, it's hold triangle to select the weapon. Okay. Yeah, I want to go back and get Godfall platinum. Demon Souls is close to platinum, all I've got to do is get all the spells as well. Ah, Sandjacks. I love seeing like a crossbreed of all the different previous planets and stuff just in one area. So cool. That is true. Okay, the range of that is not good enough to actually hit this guy. That one is though. And that does damage as well. There you go, Nefarious. Eat grenades. Eat nades. Eat nades. Eat nades. Down you go. Give me the Dimensionator.
You think a crushing defeat is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, that's true.
Yes?
Well, think again!
Yes.
We're going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
Oh no. Oh, here we go. The beginning of the... Whoa! That is so much faster than it looked in the preview. Woo! What is happening? That is so much faster than it looks in the gameplay showcase. Do you remember in, like, the gameplay showcase, people pointed out that, like, there was that little sputter it did when you went through the pause, and not anymore. Whoa.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Whoa.
Where are we?
Oh, you do actually get to fly this thing. Yeet. It's a bit from the trailer. We're about to see the Ratchet. We are too late. Ooh, it didn't happen the same as it happened in the trailer. That's interesting. They fell through together.
Did I do it? Oh, what is this? What's with all the neon?
This is the part where you lose.
Ratchet, the Dimensionator.
Oh no, is this it? The Ratchet? We're too late.
Ratchet?
Oh no, his arm's gone.
My arm.
Clank!
No. The Dimensionator. It... What have I done?
What have you done?
Who
Ribbit.
are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Hi? It's me? It's me! It worked! It worked! I am the winner!
Is there anything to first is the question.
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned early from your conquest.
Ah, there is another one.
Yes, Emperor!
What is happening? What's happened to Ratchet then? Oh, there we go. Intro is done. What an opening to a game, man. Just wow to that opening.
Oh. Clank? Clank? Lombax? What is this place?
Ratchet, you're gonna actually find our Lombax. So Ratchet is actually here. My first trophy, ripped apart bronze.
Clank. Maybe someone around here has seen him.
Ooh, he has his own kind of jetpack boots now, so he can glide without the aid of Clank. Ratchet finally gets to help another damage.
Seen a little gray robot anywhere? Green eyes, red antenna, very charming.
Sorry, all the charming robots I know have blue eyes.
Okay, they're good old alcohol dude.
Please let there be good news behind here.
Oh, one of these wrench doors.
Welcome to the Nefarious City Bazaar. Please remember to thank our marvelous Emperor before, during, and after making your purchase.
Before, during, and after.
Does that mean there are two Nefariouses now?
There can only ever be one Nefarious.
Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
Sorry. Oh. These robots are kind of adorable. Ah, it's so pretty though. The portals are still all like opening around the sky and stuff. Dimension is still breaking. Yep.
Hey, Lombax!
Who's speaking to me? I wonder how Nefarious took over this originally. Okay, I understand, I can't go through. Good old collectible room to come back to.
Wait a second.
You forgot your order. Well, come right in. Miss Zircon will sell you weapons, but you gotta be less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
The wink.
Oh, apologies, sugar. Ms. Zircon is still new to all of this espionage.
Release the hostage!
Clank! No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else? No. Phantom can help. Just follow the beat to Club Nefarious and you will find him.
The
Club
Phantom.
Nefarious, got it. Oh, and nice.
Wonder what
work,
Quark's doing, guys.
Zircon.
This is so exciting.
Oh, Ratchet.
What's Club Nefarious gonna sound like?
You want to bring the party to every find?
Mr. Fun Guy.
Fun Guy is the weapon for you.
What is Mr. Fun Guy?
The only weapon who has destroyed little Zircon's enemies and performed at his last birthday party.
Ah, it's like a Mr. Zircon, but it's Mr. Fun Guy.
Throw him out and he will strike your enemies so hard they will have to deal with his antics. Which is the perfect time for you to join in on the fun.
Guy. Mr. Fun Guy, a new weapon again.
Looks like you got
Oh.
enough with that beauty.
Let's buy it and refill. I'll test out this weapon and then I'd say that's more than a good enough place to end the video. Ah, so half will always do the throw arc. Cool.
Gotta keep looking. The sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom, the sooner I can get to Clank.
Floating in the sky. They're boring and not worth your time.
Well, this place has a beat to it. Oh, let's open the doors a different. Let's go around this area, explore, get some
Sounds
nuts
like
and
a
bolts.
club, all right?
That does indeed. Yeah, it looks like a club right there. Let's give it a good explore first though. Before any club things happen. Let's give this place a good old wonder.
Already have an Emperor Nefarious tribute statuette in every room? Consider our new weather resistant.
I'm on my way, Clank. I just need to find this Phantom guy first.
Raritanium, yes, it still exists. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so I can't go down there yet, wherever that is.
Club Nefarious. Where's Club Nefarious?
Oh, they look pretty now.
Better, sir. Emperor Nefarious collects purchasing data on all subjects. Emperor wants you to know that
Oh,
always.
that was a big clip of that.
Attempts to evade censors will result in immediate detention.
With your Club Nefarious membership card.
Oh my lord, the beat is actually haptic feedback into the controller. No, I'm gonna question the Lombax is just showing through an old machine club.
Hi, yeah, are you the Phantom? Is there a Phantom around here?
Only a dancing machine. Watch out now.
That looks like maybe a phantom.
You wouldn't be the Phantom by...
Resistance alert! Resistance alert!
Is that me or is that Rivet?
Can't believe first mission in forever and my cover's blown.
Phantom?
Oh wait, I recognize it. Skid! Is it an alternate dimension, Skid?
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too.
Fun guy.
We're fighting now. The
That had to be Phantom, right? Mysterious
Yay,
flying
fun guy.
Had to be Phantom.
Fun guy doing some bits, not gonna lie. But okay. I think... Is there a way of saving this? Let's have a good central last checkpoint, okay. Quick game. Go back to the title screen. There we go. Let me just double check to make sure. Yep, there you go. Rebel Agent, 2% completion. Okay guys, so that was my first impressions of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Absolutely fantastic game from the roughly 40 minutes I've played of it so far. I don't even know what to say, that is most likely going to end up being my favourite Ratchet and Clank game once I've completed it, but like just from the 40-50 minutes I've played of it right there, that was fantastic. Haptic feedback, amazing, definitely one of the best uses of haptic feedback I have seen in a game, maybe the best. By the time I get to the end of this game, I can just tell with the use of all the different adaptive triggers they're probably going to use for the different tools and stuff in your arsenal. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they actually do with that, but overall, that was very good 40 minutes of the game. I'm probably going to play this for the majority of the day after uploading this video, so by the time this video goes out, I'll probably be about 3 or 4 hours into the game. Let me know if you want to see any more videos on Ratchet and Clank. I would gladly upload some more stuff on this. If you guys, when I finish the game, want to see like a collectibles video where I show you where to get half the collectibles, maybe I like do a video showing you the different gadgets and stuff in the game, maybe you just want a general spoiler-free review of the game, I don't know, but let me know. And then I will most likely be buying most of the exclusives on day of launch, so let me know if you want more of these newer format videos where I do one continuous recording of me doing my first impressions of a game in full 4K. But yeah, that is about it. I will see you all in the next video, but for now, peace. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry about the mic quality, and I will see you later.